high school, every Friday I would go to the mall and I would go to Hot Topic. And I remember this one time I got a Sum 41 patch and I went home and tried to iron it onto my backpack and it like burnt the whole pocket. Like it just literally like lit my backpack on fire.
So I used to save every Hot Topic receipt. There were some that were like 6 feet long. I'm not even like taller than I am. I just used to save them and pin them on my wall and show all my friends like, oh look at all my receipts.
First time I went to Hot Topic, I had just moved here from Sweden, so my favorite memory would probably be the first time I walked into Hot Topic and I just realized the amount of stuff they had going on and the amount of nice things, and I just wanted to buy everything.
So I remember being back in high school and loving Panic! At the Disco, and they had a signing at the Hot Topic in Hollywood and Highland, and I remember going, being so excited, meeting Brendan, and then they were so nice.
There I was, standing in Hot Topic in my hometown in Colorado. I was 16 years old. In walks this guy, super fucking hot. So I go up to the counter. I'm like, hey, what's your name? What are you buying? And he didn't really give me a response. Didn't really tell me anything. It was very awkward, very uncomfortable. And then his girlfriend walks up. She grabs his hand. She's like, hey, baby, like I found my stuff. Like we can go. And I was like, yeah, cool, sick, awesome.
And I love Hot Topic so much. My favorite memory is probably buying my black pair of blue jeans.
I worked in the Tucson Mall across from the Hot Topic.
At which store?
At this store called Mr. Rags, and it was a hip hop store. So like I would always be like, why am I not working there?
I felt like I was never allowed to go in there. Every time we passed my mom, I'm not going in there, that's a bad store. What if your pastor knew you went into here?
I'm originally from Toronto, Canada, and we didn't have Hot Topics in Canada for a very long time. So I would go to Buffalo, like begging my mom to take me there every so often, just so I can get my fix.
I really wanted to go to Hot Topic and get some band merch. I didn't have anybody to drive me except my mom. I had to like beg her to come in with me, and we leave and she's like, Haley, that was like hell in there. You are a Satanist, and she made me go to church with her for at least the next month.
For my birthday one time in middle school, my friend bought me like a t-shirt from Hot Topic. It was really like innocent. It had a skull on it and it said Candy Bandit. And my mom hated it and she wouldn't let me wear it, and she like tried to like make me get rid of it. But it's still in my closet to this day because it means a lot to me.
I always loved Hot Topic because I would always go with my dad, and even though he never like understood the whole like metal, emo, post-hardcore thing, he still always took me to get, you know, snake bites and hair dye. Now that he's gone, it makes me appreciate that a lot more.
I saw a Black Veil Brides t-shirt and I begged my mom and I begged her to get me that shirt. That was like one of my first like band tees. And now I was connected to music in something beyond my ears. I was connected to music with something I was wearing.
I grew up in Hawaii and there weren't a lot of bands that came to the island. So Hot Topic was really like the one place I could go to feel a part of the scene.
It was the only place in the mall where I lived that had stuff that I actually liked, that had like clothes that I could relate to and stuff I actually wanted to wear. It was my place, it was my safe place.
All in all, Hot Topic has been there through all the bands, all the tears, and all the concerts.
I just started a Screamo band.
Nice.
We played like a couple shows opening for like touring bands because we were like the only Screamo band in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I remember going to the mall and going to Hot Topic and getting recognized by the cashier. She's like, oh,
For
hey.
your Screamo band?
Yeah, she's like, you're in that like one band.
What was your band? What was it called?
Streetlight Silhouette.
Oh boy.
We have a store where we can come to and recognize the beauty that is music, the beauty that is art, the beauty that is, you know, uniqueness is very important to us because each one of us has our unique stories, our unique backgrounds, and Hot Topic was the one place where we felt at home.
I'm glad for Hot Topic for being there for me when I felt like the odd little weirdo that I probably still am.
I love Hot Topic. Hot Topic teaches me to express myself, and like Haley Williams from Paramore says, self-expression is survival. And thank you, Hot Topic, for being with me for the past 15 years. I love you, and till the day I die, I'm gonna be emo as hell.